This podcast is sponsored by Dr. Bennett's Life Mastery Communication and Relationships online course. Discover the secrets to effective communication and build lasting connections. Register today at verversity.com/course/lifemastery1.
Why cultural sensitivity and diversity are essential for effective communication and relationship building. Understand the impact of cultural sensitivity and diversity on communication skills and relationship building for better interpersonal connections. Why cultural sensitivity and diversity matter more than ever. Hey there. I've been thinking a lot lately about how the world feels smaller and bigger at the same time. Smaller because thanks to technology and travel, we connect with people from all over the world daily. Bigger because those connections aren't always easy or smooth. It's easy to say embrace diversity or be culturally sensitive, but what does that really mean for everyday life? Whether it's in your workplace, your neighborhood, or your circle of friends, understanding and respecting cultural differences can make a huge difference in how we relate to one another. Let's chat about why cultural sensitivity and diversity are such big deals and how they link with key interpersonal skills, especially when we talk about effective communication and relationship building. What is cultural sensitivity anyway? At its core, cultural sensitivity means being aware that people come from a ton of different backgrounds. It's about recognizing that what's normal or respectful in one culture might be very different in another. And it's not just about race or ethnicity. It also includes religion, social customs, language, even different ways people express emotions. The goal is to approach other cultures with curiosity and respect instead of judgment or assumptions. Imagine you're working on a team with people from all parts of the world. The way someone communicates, whether they're loud or quiet, direct or indirect, might be shaped entirely by their cultural norms. Being culturally sensitive means you don't just brush these differences off or get frustrated. Instead, you lean into learning and adjusting your communication strategies. Why diversity works better. Diversity goes beyond just ticking boxes for representation. Research shows that diverse groups come up with more creative ideas, make better decisions, and are more adaptable. When people with different life experiences and perspectives come together, they challenge the status quo and bring fresh solutions. But here's the catch. For diversity to truly shine, you need cultural sensitivity to foster a safe environment where everyone feels heard and valued. This is where effective communication comes into play. When you're mindful of cultural nuances, you're more likely to avoid misunderstandings or conflicts, and that can really help with relationship building, whether at work or in your personal life. How cultural sensitivity boosts communication skills. Here's something interesting. Cultural sensitivity and communication skills are like two sides of the same coin. You can't really master one without the other. When you take the time to understand someone's cultural context, you improve your listening skills because you're paying attention not just to words, but to tone and body language. You become more aware of your own biases and adjust your messaging accordingly. You develop empathy, which is crucial for building rapport and trust. These are key components of effective communication, and when you combine that with good relationship advice like being patient and open, you're setting the stage for strong, lasting connections. Simple tips for practicing cultural sensitivity every day. You don't have to be a world expert on culture to show sensitivity. Here are some communication strategies you can easily apply. Ask questions, but be respectful. If you don't understand something, it's better to ask nicely than make assumptions. Listen more than you talk. Genuine listening means trying to hear the meaning behind the words. Observe without judgment. Pay attention to social cues and try to interpret behaviors in context. Be patient with differences. What feels normal to you might be new or strange to someone else, and vice versa. Adjust your communication style. Sometimes simplifying language, avoiding slang, or slowing down your speech can help. The bigger picture, why this matters to you. Think about your daily life. How often do you interact with people who are different from you? If you want to improve your interpersonal skills, cultural sensitivity is a cornerstone. Whether you're trying to build friendships, advance your career, or even mend family relationships, you'll get way better results if you communicate with awareness and respect for diversity. Plus, becoming culturally sensitive often shifts your mindset in positive ways. You become more open-minded, patient, and understanding, all traits that shine in every relationship. Taking your skills to the next level. If you want to sharpen your communication and relationship building skills with a focus on cultural sensitivity, there's a great resource you should check out: the Life Mastery Communication and Relationships course. It's specially designed to help you become more confident in how you relate to others, no matter their background. By enrolling, you'll get practical tools and strategies to enhance your communication skills, making sure your interactions are more meaningful and less prone to misunderstandings. Whether you're looking for relationship advice or just want to be better in social settings, this course has got you covered. Enroll now and start building bridges, not barriers, in your everyday life. Wrapping it up. Cultural sensitivity and diversity aren't just nice-to-have concepts. They're essentials for anyone wanting to thrive socially and professionally. With better communication skills and a commitment to understanding others, you set yourself up for deeper connections and a more enriching life experience. So next time you're in a conversation or group setting, remember these insights and see how much richer those moments become. Thanks for hanging out today. Stay curious, keep respecting people's differences, and watch how your relationships flourish.